Hey y'all, welcome back to Life with Mama B. I am back with another video. Now this video here, it's probably going to be like a 4-part video. I don't know. Just depends on how far I decide to go into it. But I am going today to talk about some components of self-love. Because listen, self-love is the key to our growth. If we don't love ourselves, we're going to be messed up all the way down the line. Because when you don't really know and have confidence in who you are, you'll find yourself conforming into just everybody that you meet, everybody's program. I mean, just everything. And so we've been working on that. And, this channel, we promote self-love. We promote taking care of yourself so that you can take care of others. Our life is not just designed for us. Our life is also designed so that we can be a help to someone else. So I'm praying that you are encouraged, that you are uplifted, and that you are enlightened today. Just take in some of these points. It's okay. I had to. Remember, always, I always tell you, I'm not talking at you, I'm talking to you. So it's like we having a kind of sort of a conversation, because you can drop down in the comments and then leave your comments also. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you will know when I put out another video. There are so many, things being talked about today, but self-growth is not one of them. It's always about, what you can do for someone else. And so you have damaged people trying to damage people, damaged people trying to manage damaged people. And so we already know that doesn't work, but, just for ourselves, we want to be good. We want to be all right and be a blessing to someone else, to walk upright before other people so they can see how good God is to us. That's our mission. Okay. So let's look at a couple of these components of self-love. It's going to be good. Listen, everything that I put out here is because it blessed me first, or because it hit me first, or because I had to get it right first. So, and then some of these things, I'm still trying to get it right with y'all. So, yeah, I'm not talking at you. I'm talking to you. All right. So, the first component of self-love is self-acceptance. A sense of comfort and ease with yourself, whereby you accept all that you are. All that you are. Not all that someone else thinks about you or what other people say about you. All that you are. Because remember, what matters is what God says about us. And so we've got to walk that thing out. We have to be that. And so that looks like, your strengths, your weaknesses, and an understanding that you are unique. Oh, I'm about to bounce out this chair. You don't have to be like nobody else. You are unique. When you try to be like somebody else, you're a weak copy. That's not what we're trying to do. You can't be strong and weak at the same time. So you don't want to be like anybody else, but accept the fact that you are unique. When God created you, he created you by himself. He took time to create you. He put in you what he wanted to be in you. You are unique. And so you have unique qualities, characteristics, and personality. You are unique. Accept that about yourself. When you accept that, that's going to be real good for you. Let's look at the next one. Self-appreciation. Have you all ever met people that just really down themselves all the time? They down themselves. They down everything that they do, their job, their kids, whatever come in their path, their parent, everything about them is just negative. And that comes from not appreciating themselves. Listen, tell yourself you're beautiful. You got to believe that about yourself. And your beauty is not going to look like anybody else's beauty. It's you. and it's yours. So self-appreciation, acknowledgement, recognition, and admiration of your individual unique qualities. You want somebody else to tell you you're beautiful? If nobody tells you you are beautiful, you have to know you are beautiful. You better look in that mirror and tell yourself, I am the beauty, of everybody's eye. But listen, I am the beauty of God's eye. That means so much to me. I don't know what it means to you, but that means so much to me. Let's look at another one. Self-awareness, a clear understanding of your personality, strengths, weaknesses, qualities, and flaws. The more self-aware you are, the easier it is to understand and relate to others. When you are self-aware, when you know who you are, your identity is straight. You good like that. On your identity, then you don't have a problem talking with other people, interacting with other people, being in different types of atmospheres, different types of surroundings. You don't have a problem with that because you already tight with yourself. You already know who you are. So you don't have a problem with trying to do things to fit in or trying to say things to fit in. You don't have a problem with that. So self-awareness. Here goes another one. Self-care. Looking after yourself. This is a big one for me, but let me finish reading this. Taking care of your physical, spiritual, emotional, and mental health, increasing your well-being through self-care behaviors. This is so big for me. I don't know about you all. I am a caregiver, and I find myself, let me change that. I found myself, I'm just learning how to do myself. I told y'all I'm keeping it real, transparent here. I found myself, everything was mom. I couldn't do this because, I got mom. I couldn't do that because I got mom. I wanted so much to make sure that my mom is okay because I know that she can't make sure she's okay herself. That was a heart hitter, not a hard hitter. That was a heart hitter. So I am trying to do everything possible to make sure mom is okay. And I did it so intensely till when I sat down at the end of the day, there was no more energy for me. Nothing. I just couldn't do anything. And then I got frustrated because it was so many things that I had on my list to do, so many things that I wanted to do, and I just had no more energy, no more nothing to do it. So and then guess what? I wasn't going to the doctor, anything, because I got my mother. I love my mother so much, but I don't believe that she would go for me not taking care of me. I'm going to take care of her. Don't get me wrong. But not taking care of me would just not be an option for my mother. I had to sit down and rethink that thing. I had to sit back and say, okay, now you got to do better. You've got to do better. I felt like I was failing in ministry because I didn't have the outlet that I normally have, to talk to people, just to let people know that God loved them. And then God said, do the YouTube channel. And I said, I don't even like taking pictures. So I know I don't want to be before a camera. But you know what? I said, no, I have to be obedient. I've got to get this done. I've got to get out of this. And this has blessed me so much to cause me to go forward. Listen, y'all, I didn't even want to get up and put clothes on, but I'll get up and, I'll give mom a bath. I'll make sure she's good, make sure she's eating everything. I wasn't eating. At the end of the day, after I've put mom to bed, then I'll be trying to fix me something to eat. And I know that wasn't good. I'm telling you, self-care. We do some things so robotically till we really don't think about ourselves. And we can't do that. So self-care is very, 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 very important. Another one is self-compassion. Self-compassion, being gentle, empathetic, and showing kindness to oneself, being understanding to your current situation. Listen, I don't care what you set out to do, your goals, anything that you set out to do, things that you want to do, your savings, all of that. You set out to do something and then boom, something else happens. And then it shouldn't throw you off. Just get back up again and don't start over. Don't start from scratch. Start from experience. Start from where you left off. Just keep going. Because if you keep going back, you're never going to get past. You're going to come to that brick wall again. And then you're going to slam it again. No, get up. You've learned from that. Now keep going. Just keep going. You have to do that. So compassion is good. You have to understand, you can't be, beating yourself up. That's one of those principles in the Bible that we don't even have the authority to do. You don't have the authority to beat yourself up because you are not your own. So that's another one. That's 5. Let's go for one more. Self-confidence. Self-confidence is good. The degree to which you like yourself and are willing to challenge yourself, your self-confidence is the positive image you have of yourself. That's not, we may think that, that's a given. That's one of those things that you just do without thinking about. But that's not true for everybody. Everybody don't love themselves. Everybody don't have that self-confidence, but you have to have that self-confidence. And if you are good with the first 5 things, then when you get to this one, then that's going to be good for you. So yeah, that's some components. That's 6. I have a whole lot more to go. Stay tuned for the next video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like, comment, share. Don't be stingy. Share the love, share the the encouragement, share it out to someone else. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You're going to love it. You're going to always be encouraged. You are going to find encouragement over here all the time. Love you guys. Bye.